my love, Send Out here coming at you with another video, and in this video I am going to show you how to relax hair safely. But before we get started, make sure you go ahead and subscribe here to my channel, and once you subscribe, be sure to click that bell notification so that way you are notified every single time I post another video. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already put the relaxer on her hair. If you want to see the relaxer process, make sure you click the video linked in the description box below so you can get to that video. But in this video, I am using Joico, and Joico has this amazing system, and it's called Joico Defy damage. Okay, the really great part about this whole system, in my opinion, is their use of arginine. Now, what is arginine? Arginine is an essential amino acid for hair growth. Okay, arginine is a semi-essential amino acid that contributes to many important functions in the human body. Now, all of arginine's versatile abilities help to support protein synthesis, and the amino acid itself is found in many protein structures, also helping to stimulate healthy hair growth by supporting strong blood flow to the roots of the hair cells. Now, this is where things become very important, you guys, because whenever you are doing a relaxer or any type of color service, what you are doing is breaking down the bonds of the hair for different purposes. Okay, now whenever you are doing something, for example, like hair color, what you are doing with most color lines, you're just taking ammonia in some form and opening up the cuticle. Well, the way that they have their patent formula, they use arginine to break down the hair and put in whatever you have to take out to break down the bonds of the hair, whether you are getting a relaxer or a perm. I will have you guys know that in the same exact salon that we're in right now, don't know if you can really see, well, no, you can't on purpose, but there is another hairstylist on the side of me, and she actually has a client that is Caucasian, and she's getting a perm. So literally at the same second, one woman is getting a relaxer and the other woman is getting a perm. One is going straight and one is going curly. It is so normal on both ends, and there is a way that we can make sure we relax our hair safely if it's something that we decide to do, because let's be honest, everyone doesn't have the time or the patience to relax, not to relax, to wear their hair natural and to do twist styles depending on what your job is like. And I'm just a firm believer in only doing things that you're comfortable with. I'm not okay with women feeling like, you know, they're not as black or whatever if they get a relaxer. There is a safe way that you can relax your hair. Now, I do want to say this: once the bonds have been broken down in the hair, you cannot put them back together. So once you relax your hair, you cannot go back curly. The only time that you'll have curly hair again is if you begin to grow new hair. Then that new hair has not been touched, the bonds have not been touched, and you are starting over from scratch. Okay, that is another reason why this is so important. Now, keep in mind, before I begin putting the relaxer on, I base the scalp, as well as if you're getting a perm. Okay, remember, a perm is to go curly, a relaxer is to go straight. So either way, you base the scalp and around, you know, the hairline, the ears, as a protective barrier. Okay, you use petroleum as a protective barrier on the scalp and around the edges to prevent any product whatsoever to seep through. I really want you guys to remember that. I have a full lesson coming very soon on petroleum. I'm not going to dive into it now because I really want to give you guys real structure and real facts, because I know some of y'all gonna be in y'all feelings about petroleum and what I have to say about it, but we're going to get deep down into what petroleum really is. Okay, yes, anywho, so at this point, you guys, we've already used the number one of the series. It's just a number one and number two. The number one is a spray. You simply spray it on. Once you look at the directions, you will see that they're they tell you not to spray from far away. They do want you to spray up close so it gets on the hair. And then after that, you put the relaxer on, or whatever, you know, the color that you're using. And then you just wash it out whenever you get done. After you wash it out with the shampoo, it's completely up to you guys. For me, I believe in using everything in a collection. If I'm going to buy the collection, I'm using everything, yes. But you can buy these products individually. But I have shampooed with the shampoo that comes with the whole, you know, ARGININE complex system, the Defy damage system, yes. So I'm washing that out now. I went ahead and washed her hair 2 times with this. I'm pretty sure it was twice. It may have been 3 times, but if it was 3, my bad. But anywho, I washed her hair 3 times just to make sure everything's out. If you're a new hairstylist, or if you are a client watching this, I just want to point something out really quick. I know normally if you're at the shampoo bowl and your hairstylist is like washing your hair or whatever, you think that you're helping her by like lifting your head up a little bit so she can get behind your neck. No, girl, you not helping, girl, when you lift your head up, girl or boy. That don't help, girl. Actually, if you've ever got your whole entire back wet, most likely it was your fault, because you was trying to help her do her job and you was lifting your neck up. Because if I lift your head up, I'm only going to lift your head up just enough to get the water to the back of your neck. Whereas when you lift up, you lift your whole body up, girl. And when you lift your whole body up, girl, all the water start running down, girl. It's science. It's an angle, girl. Don't be lifting and dipping. Just sit there and get your hair washed, girl. Because then your back all wet and you looking at me, girl. Anyway, so going ahead now, and I'm washing again. I'm pretty sure this is the 3rd time. I don't know, but I do want to say this. I know a lot of people, especially if you have a whole bunch of clients on your books that day or whatever case may be, you think that this part is the most insignificant part, where it is not. This is when you prep the hair. This is when you have access to your client's scalp on an internal level. This is where the follicles are open. Anything, any type of nutrients you're putting in the hair, if you're trying to grow the hair out, anything, this is the time where you put in all your efforts in and where all your work is going in. Seriously, all jokes aside, think about it. By the time you have your client's hair dry and they're under the dryer, you guys, the work is done. And this is coming in a video really soon. I probably shouldn't end this video saying this, but I am a firm believer that we need to keep all of the amazing parts of this hair industry that made it what it is true. And one thing that I've been noticing doing these pop-ups for my educational content, a lot of my clients still have not found other hairstylists, because most hairstylists for a silk press, they want you to come with your hair already washed and blown out, which is crazy to me. If somebody books a silk press with you, the flat iron is the easiest part, sugarfoot. So I'm paying you $100 for you to run a girl. Listen, I look, to each his own. But if you guys want to keep this industry the way that it is, or if you want to keep progressing, then I really encourage you to get into the science of your client's hair, so that way you build longevity. Because if you are only having clients in your chair off fads, it will not last. Okay, so we have this Pro Style 2. This is the part 2. After you've washed all of the chemicals out, like now I have the relaxer out and everything, now I am using this product. This product goes on and then it is going to sit on her hair for about 5 minutes. Okay, it could go longer if you wanted to, but no. Now for me, it may look like it for some, but we did not relax her hair 100%. I only did it a little bit, especially on the top, because normally on the top, if my client wants to color their hair down the line, whether it's with me or another hairstylist, the top is is the first place that you're going to do the color, because it's the part that's growing the fastest and everything. Okay, so now I'm just using the conditioner that goes with it and putting that a little bit on top at the end. There was a splice in here, didn't notice. It had already been sitting for 5 minutes, so now I'm just adding the other conditioner. That's gonna sit for another 10 minutes, and then boom. It's really, really important, you guys, like I've been saying, or like I was saying, it's the main goal in this hair industry to build longevity, because you don't have, 401k and a pension plan like everyone else. So your personality, the weight you carry, your education, and things of that nature are the things that will propel you forward when your body decides that it's tired of standing behind a chair. But if you build your clientele off fads and with arrogance, it is not going to last. They're just going to go to the next person who can do work to the same level, of expertise, just with better pricing or better attitude. So you guys, I really, really, really want you guys to make sure you're subscribed here to my channel, because I'm so passionate about teaching you guys the science of hair. Arginine. This is your homework for this week. Start researching arginine in the hair. And one of my next videos, your girl has went blonde again. Yes, with curly hair, pretty light, and we will be going all the way like white blonde, and I did it with this complex, and I will be showing you the growth, everything. You are not even ready. So like I said, make sure you are subscribed here to my channel, girl. Just be subscribed, okay?